you?
I'm just filming a video.
Fail video. What? I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Okay. Can I ask you something though?
Sure, go ahead.
Is this your best reel? Really?
How's everyone doing? Let's get a bit more serious. Welcome to this video, welcome back. Today I wanted to take this time to discuss a little bit the topic of recordings, how to record ourselves, why is it important to record ourselves. I also use the opportunity to have a look at this bad boy. This is super interesting. I got it recently. All that is coming up. Let's start with the first question. Why is it important to record ourselves? Point number one. If you're a musician, in this day and age, it's important to put your work out there because no one else will. And you need to record yourself in a decent quality, of course. Some auditions are made with recordings. This is the way for you to present yourself to the world, to people that are not going to be able to see you. Point two, very important point, especially for me personally. I have been doing that a lot and it has helped me a lot as well. Recording is important to be integrated in your practice. Let me explain. The recording part is that extra feedback that you get. It's a little bit like a mirror that you look yourself into to get a feedback about how you look. And the same is with recording yourselves. You get this feedback of how you sound, what are the little things that you are actually sometimes not really hearing when you're practicing. Of course, when you practice, you have to listen to yourself, but sometimes it's good to have that extra feedback. And for me, this is really crucial. And this brings me to the point of the importance of how you record yourself. So you have an objective feedback. You have a good quality recording so that first you can share, you are proud of sharing, and the second will be something that actually reflects your playing. And that's actually been really tricky, I have to admit. When I started doing the videos and all these things like 2020, I had no idea. I still don't claim that I do, but it's not my main thing. I'm not a specialist. So sometimes when I had orchestra session recordings, I would try to see how they position the microphones and things like that. So I tried with the oboe especially. It's a little bit tricky. We're gonna get in all of that. Don't worry about it. This microphone, this is the Cloudvocal FlashTrack microphone. It's basically just this, but it's packed with a lot of features. We're gonna have a look at it. I'm already using it now, and also the intro, and I have recorded some clips for you to see what is the difference between this and why is this even like an interesting product. Well, they sent it to me to try it. There's a bunch of videos on it, on people playing saxophone, singing, playing the flute, and that's all really, really cool. And what about the oboe though? So I wanted to test it with the oboe and kind of compare it with what I'm used to do. And of course there's some things that you have to know with the oboe, with like where to place the microphone. For example, you should, from also what I've seen in studios, the microphone should not be placed like directly in front of the bell of the oboe. That is not the place to put it. Ideally you should put it a little bit higher, and maybe approximately 1 meter, 1.5 meters from you. So you're gonna see that in the clips that I recorded, and we're going to have a look at it. I want to thank Cloudvocal for sending this microphone. It's been really fun playing around with it, and let's get into actually exploring what this does and what it packs and the features that it has. How about that? Let's have a look at the features of this microphone and why is it different from many other or most of the microphones I've seen, and what makes it very unique. As you can see here, I'm using it right now. We have the monitoring of the level, the input and the output levels that you can also monitor with your headphones. Also, you can have some backtracks going through this microphone. That will be the middle one. I'm not using obviously any at the moment. Starting with the menu and these buttons here. The first one would be the volume, the input volume. So what goes in, you can change that. We can try it. Going higher, hopefully not too loud. Max, and then we go back. And then we have the EQ, which stands for equalization. And we have a few presets here that we can have a look at. The flat. The warm. Clear. Bright. And my EQ that allows you to customize your own. Compression. The compression pretty much is meant for speaking right now, so we can test it. Let's do that. Let's go through the different presets. We have the Cast Plus. So today, everybody, is going to be an overcast day. Moving on. Punch Plus. Oh, is it going to be punched? Yeah? Punched? No? Yes? Sing Plus. That's probably for singing, which I'm not going to be demonstrating at this moment right now. Allow me to pass on that. Thank you. Dyna Plus, probably dynamic. And then micro compression that allows you again to customize your own. It's pretty cool. Let's go back to off. And then the next one would be the reverb, which is the one that's going to be very interesting because reverb is reverberation that allows to simulate different acoustic types. And let's see what they have here. Starting with modern. Going to concert. Going to live. Classic. KOK. And then my reverb. One thing I forgot to show you is this super cool feature. This thing actually you can press and it will allow you to switch between different types of microphones. So right now it's off and we can try. There is the ribbon microphone. And then there is the dynamic microphone. So that's pretty cool. I think that's really cool. And it's also subtle. And also what it allows you to do, if you hold that button, you will mute yourself. So that will be actually really perfect for the different meetings or the lessons and things like that. Additionally, we have also this filter here that would be really useful if you want to speak closer to the microphone, which I didn't really need for this video, but why don't we try it? Here we go. If you want to speak very close to the mic like this, for singing, maybe like my Uncle Barry used to say, white water in the morning. That's it, that's the saying. Another test I wanted to share with you is with the phone. Very easy, you just plug it in the phone and you record your videos or just the audio. So let's have a look. Servus. To be fair, the placement of the microphone, like we talked about in the beginning, is very important. So if you're filming a video and you're playing kind of straight into the phone almost, the microphone would be in a position where it would sound more direct. So let's be fair also about that, but I still would say that this guy performs much better and it's very easy. You don't have to set up a bunch of things. So this is really what I like about this microphone. It's really intended for creators like me or for musicians who just want to have a good quality recordings and you don't want to spend a lot of money, because I think you can really achieve really good results just with this and without having to spend so much money. That's my honest opinion. It's very useful. I definitely will be using it for the online lessons because I can regulate the volume very easily between, let's say, when I'm demonstrating and when I'm speaking, and that's super useful. The settings, the EQ, I think it's very good. It's subtle, you can personalize it. The reverb settings, I think that are too much, the presets, but of course you have the option to make your own, and if it's subtle, that's great. You have the option to do that and it's very easy, so you don't have to edit anything after that. I find this awesome. So check them out, it's really cool. I'm very thankful to Cloudvocal for sending this microphone to test. Check out their website, they have a bunch of really interesting products. It's a company based in Taiwan specializing in sound recording, production, this kind of things. Very cool. They have provided us with the link, it will be in the description, with a little bit of discount if you want to consider getting this microphone. I'm not getting anything out of it, so it's really up to you if you might be interested in checking it out and maybe you find it useful for you. I hope that this video was helpful for you to see. Okay, that might be something for me, maybe not. Of course, there are many other options. Probably I can even get better results getting to know even more this microphone, the setup. I'm not really good with these things, so make sure you subscribe. I hope to see you soon in the next videos that are coming up. I hope you enjoyed this one and I hope you're enjoying your summer, everyone. I honestly really feel like a coffee right now. So I'm gonna leave you with that.
Coffee.
Seriously? Like you're still here?
I'll take a coffee. Yeah, can I have a cappuccino?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Thank you.
Fine. I'll make you a coffee. No worries. Seriously, this guy. Anyway, guys, I wish you all the best. See you soon. Is Crazy gone? Although this guy is super annoying, he does make a great coffee.